start a new slate. And hopefully, I'm sure we all got all good men in here, but hopefully you may have some friends that may need to hear what is going to be said today, and maybe you can pass it on to them. And especially the young guys in here, I'm sure you guys see it every day. You know, even in high school, you got young mothers and young fathers. It's almost like the age is getting younger for when babies are having babies. You know, when I was in high school, it was a few. Now I'm sure it's several there. So it's definitely something that needs to be touched on and needs to be said. But I was looking at responsibility, and there's several different definitions, but the one that stuck out to me the most is responsibility is accountability. Because I think that we miss that part. You know, responsibility is accountability, and that's what scares a lot of us men. It scares us because we have to be accountable for that child. We know we can't even hardly be accountable for ourselves at the time, so how are we going to be accountable for another life, you know? But God called us at that point. You know, God can help us and assist. There's no reason why you can make a child but not be there to take care of a child. It's time for you to step up. It's time for us to be accountable. It hurts when you see single parents because you know that their child is missing out on something. But that's why it's up to all of us men to be father figures for every child. You know, to be a responsible character for every child. Not only for our children, but their other children, their other young boys looking up to us. You know, I see some of the young boys in the church, and the way they come to me, and the way they come to some of the other young men, you can tell they're looking at us as role models as well. So we have an accountability not only to our own children, but to the other children. He was accountable for the whole world. You know, he was accountable. He made himself accountable for all of our sins. You know, he didn't have to do that. You know, God could have just wiped us out as he had planned to for the third and second time. You know, and started all over again. But Jesus said, I want to be accountable for the world. So he stepped in and was accountable for us. One scripture I had that, you know, is all of us know. And it's Corinthians 1st chapter, 11th verse. And we all know this. When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. And I think that's one of the things that us men are having a hard time doing. You know, we want to have, like, what's the saying, have our cake and eat it too. And I always wondered, what's that saying mean? Well, basically it means that you want to have the fun of making a child. You want to have the fun of going out there and, you know, making several children, if you will, having the fun of that experience, but you don't want to experience some of the hardships. You know, you may have some sleepless nights, you know, but if our goal is to be like Jesus Christ, then we can't say we're going to be like Jesus Christ if we have children that we're not taking care of. We have families that we're not taking care of. Because, you know, it starts at home and spreads abroad. You know, even if you are there with your household, you know, your family knows what you're really doing in the household. If you're there in the household, you can still be just as bad as some of these other men that have ran away from home, you know. It doesn't matter if you're there or not. It matters what you're doing, you know. If you are stepping up to the plate as God wants the man to be. And the man's job is to lead. And so many times we got men that instead of leading, we want to run, you know, or instead of leading, we want to follow, or whatever, you know, we're losing the right, I don't know, I guess the lineage of it, the way it's supposed to be. Man is supposed to be the head of the household. Man is supposed to lead. You can't be the head of the household if you're not there. You can't be the head of the household if you're putting all the burden on the wife, you know, to do everything, you know. And speaking to myself too, there's some things I can help with my wife, and I think we have a pretty mutual relationship as far as it, but it's some things that I know I can step in and do. And it's time for us to, you know, stop being so selfish. You know, I think that's one of the main things that is, you know, hurting us, is that we're just being selfish. You know, not only men and women, you know, parents, period. We're being selfish. We want to have the child, but then we want to continue to live our life the way it was, like it's untouched. And then what is it teaching your child? It's teaching your child to continue to be selfish. And then we raise these selfish, this whole selfish generation. And you can see it now. It's a selfish generation. That's why you have, you know, babies making babies. That's why you have all of this this fornication. That's why you have, that's why it seems like children and kids and teens are so promiscuous nowadays. It goes back from being selfish. It goes back from not thinking about the repercussions of what you're doing. You're just thinking about how it's going to make me feel. Me, me, me. And then hitting back on us as fathers. You have put forth a piece of you into this world. This is a piece of you walking around. And I think we don't think about it that way. We think about it as, it's just, we don't even think about it in the fact that this is a piece of me. This is my lineage. It's almost like baby making nowadays is just getting cliche. It's just like, it's nothing to make a baby and just have several baby moms nowadays. It's no responsibility to it. I think we just, some kind of way, we lost the dedication to the kids, to our children.